Okay, so I have given you some homework. Have you tried? Is there any problem? Do you face any problem in solving homework? If there, please ask. Okay. So if you have any doubt, please ask now, or else we'll go to the next topic, type 2, solution of the equation of type phi dy is equal to f of x. What was the first type? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Good. So can you just tell me what was the first type 1 which we have solved?
Phi of dy is equal to 0.
Yes, very good. Phi of dy is equal to 0. And to solve such equations, what do we do? To solve phi dy equal to 0, what do we do to solve the equations? We consider,
Auxiliary equation.
yes, auxiliary equation, that is phi d equal to 0. Then we find its roots, right? Depending on the roots, there are 4 types of solutions. So the type 1 in that is, if the roots are,
Real and different.
yes, very good. First type, real and different. Second type, if the roots are,
real and repeated.
Real
very
and
good,
repeated.
real and repeated. Third type,
Imaginary and different.
imaginary and different. Very good. And last type is imaginary and
Imaginary and repeated.
repeated. Yes.
Repeated.
Yes. On these 4 types of roots, we can write the solution phi dy equal to 0. Now we go to the second type of equation, that is phi dy is equal to some function, and which is what? It is not equal to 0 type. First was equal to 0, second is not equal to 0. Just a minute. Okay, so the equation phi dy is not equal to 0. Okay, so we now see the method of solving. So in that we can write the general solution of this type 2 is, yes, y is equal to, as y is dependent variable, is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Now these 2 words are new to you. What is complementary function and what is integral? What is particular integral? So complementary function can also be written as CF, complementary function plus particular integral pi. So y is CF plus pi, or that complementary function is denoted by YC, complementary function of y, plus particular integral is denoted by YP, particular integral of y. So it can be either you can write y is complementary function plus particular integral, or you can write y is CF plus pi, or y is YC plus YP. Generally we use this. So to this type of equations, phi dy equal to f of x, the solution is y is YC plus YP. Okay, so to find now complementary function or CF or YC, all these are same. Complementary function, or you can say CF, or you can say YC. To solve this, what you have to consider is again the auxiliary equation. What is auxiliary equation? phi
dy
d
is equal to
equal to 0. Yes, phi d equal to 0. So actually, what is your YC or the complementary function is whatever we did to solve phi dy is equal to 0, that itself is repeats here, and whatever is the solution is now will be YC. Instead of Y, it is now half part YC. Are you clear? What is complementary function or what is YC or what is CF is, what is this half part is the solution of phi dy equal to 0. And the solution of phi dy equal to 0, we have seen how to do that. We find roots. There are 4 types of roots, and depending on that, we write the solution. Whatever will be the solution, that will be now YC, half part of your solution. Not Y, not the full solution. If it is not equal to 0, then this is just the half part YC. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So write in that YC or complementary function, YC or complementary function is the solution of phi dy equal to what? What? Phi dy equal to what? YC is the solution of. This is the solution of phi dy equal to. Come on. Whatever we do here is the solution for which type of equations? Phi dy equal to
0.
0.
0.
Yes. त्यालाच आपल्याला आता YC म्हणायचंय किंवा कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी फंक्शन म्हणायचंय, जे आपण phi dy इक्वल टू 0 सॉल्व करायला करायचं, तेच सोल्युशन इथं आपण YC म्हणून घेणार आहे. हा झाला हाफ पार्ट. ठीक आहे. सो YC इज डन. एनी डाउट इन रायटिंग अप टू दिस YC? YC सर्वांना समजला YC काय आहे? यातला दोन टाइप्स आहेत सोल्युशन मध्ये, जर तो इक्वल एफ ऑफ एक्स असेल तर, आणि त्यातला हाफ पार्ट जो आहे CF किंवा YC, तो म्हणजे सोल्युशन ऑफ phi dy इक्वल टू 0 आहे. ठीक आहे. नेक्स्ट हाफ पार्ट रिमेंड इज द पर्टिक्युलर इंटिग्रल, and particular integral, it is a definition. Particular integral, or you can say PI, or you can say YP, is defined as, pay attention, if the given equation is phi dy is equal to f of x, then its particular integral is defined as whatever is this phi d, it goes down in the denominator as 1 upon phi d. Okay, and whatever is the function on your right hand side, what is the function? What is the function on right hand side? F of x. Yes, it just get multiplies to this. So this is the definition of YP. YP is 1 upon phi d. This phi d, whatever is the given equation, that phi d is here in the denominator, and whatever is the function on right hand side, f of x, we write it here, and that is your definition of particular integral. Write the definition. Is defined as, and particular integral is defined as, particular integral is also called YP is 1 upon phi d into f of x. Now, we know how to write YC. Now we just know the definition of YP, but how to solve that, we have to see. Clear, right up to this? If you're done, please tell me. Done? Should I go next? Yes, done. Should I go next? Please reply something. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So this is the definition of particular integral. YC done. YP definition is there. Now definition is with us, but how to solve that YP? So I'm writing definition again. It is 1 upon phi d into f of x. So to find particular integral, or we can say YP, there are so many types, but for your study there are two types. So first, methods, we can say instead types methods. There are two methods. First method is shortcut methods. Shortcut methods. In this shortcut methods, there are 7 subcases. And second method is general method. There is another method of variation of parameters, but we are not interested in them. We have only 2 methods for your study, shortcut methods and general method. So in shortcut methods, there are 7 subtypes. So first we go to see the first method to find what? Particular integral. The first method, that is shortcut methods. Shortcut methods to find particular integral, to find YP. Okay, so we have started with the first method. In that method, there are 7 subcases. So we go to case 1. Okay, so if case 1 says, if your function f of x is particularly e raised to ax, where your equation is phi dy is equal to f of x, right? This is what is your equation is. And if this function on your right hand side, इथे, if it is e raised to ax in particular, तुमचं function जर e raised to ax असेल तर, like e raised to 2x, इथला हा जो function आहे, it is e raised to 3x, e raised to minus 3x, something like this. If it is e in particular, then it is come under shortcut method. And how do we solve this? We'll see that. So your first job is to remember the definition of YP, particular integral 1 upon phi d f of x. So to find that YP, there are 2 methods, shortcut methods and general method. In shortcut method, there are 7 subcases. So we have started with shortcut methods to find the particular integral, of course. And the case 1 in that is if your function on right hand side in particular, if it is e raised to ax. Okay, then YP is defined as 1 upon phi d into f of x. But what is your f of x? It is e raised to ax. Defined correctly? Have I defined it correctly? Yes.
Yes.
YP 1 upon phi d into f of x. And this is only for YP. I have written here. YC's job is already done. We are finding YP and there are 2 methods. So in that we have started with first, and in that the case 1 function of the type e raised to ax. So once again YP definition, where f of x is particularly e raised to ax. Now pay attention. What we do here is, whatever is the power of e constant that is with x, what is that number?
A.
A. Very good. That A we have to substitute in the place of d everywhere in this phi d in the denominator. Means what you have to do is replace that d by power of e, here it is a, into that e raised to ax as it is. Means what? Replace d by a. A is what? Power of e. But while doing this, this part should not be 0. If it is 0, काय होईल? If this is 0, yes. इन्फिनिटीला जाईल. हा पार्ट 0 व्हायला नको. होऊ शकतो ना. फॉर एक्झाम्पल इफ इट इज d+1 इंटू e⁻⁻1x, आपण काय करणार आहे वायपी लिहिताना याचा d च्या जागी e चा पावर ठेवणार आहे. e चा पावर काय -1 आहे जो x सोबत आहे. सो d च्या जागी -1 ठेवा, -1 + 1 फक्त d ला रिप्लेस करा इंटू दिस e as it is. -1 + 1 is what? 0. This can happen, right?
Yes.
There is a possibility that denominator is 0, but I'm saying that denominator should not be 0. This term should not be 0. But if this is 0, होऊ शकतं, आपण बघितलं, होऊ शकतं. Then what we have to do is, again pay attention everyone. If this is 0, then what we do here is, to this term we have to multiply by independent variable. What is independent variable here? Y in terms of x आहे ना, function of x आहे, so independent variable is x. As a function t असेल, e⁻⁸ असेल, the independent variable will be t. Yes. So multiply by that independent variable and take derivative of the denominator with respect to d, means phi dash of d. Okay, and once again replace that d by a. So phi dash of a into e⁻⁴x. But once again, that phi dash of a, it should not be equal to 0. Okay, we are taking the derivative of this phi d, that is phi dash d, and again apply the case, that is replace d by a, so it is phi dash a. But there is multiplication by independent variable. So the step is, if denominator is getting 0, multiply by x and take derivative of the denominator and do the substitution. But while doing this, that phi dash a again should not be 0, but there is a possibility that it will be 0. But if that phi dash a is also 0, then what will be yp? We are here. The last step I'll write. Yp is x upon phi dash d into e⁻⁴x, d च्या जागी a we have substituted. So x upon phi dash a into e⁻⁴x, we have said phi dash of a, it should not be 0. But if that phi dash of a is getting 0, then what should we do?
Yp is equal to x square divided by.
Yes, very good. Like previous, 0 झालं तर आपण काय केलं, एक इंडिपेंडेंट व्हेरिएबल x ने मल्टिप्लाय केलं. आता पुन्हा एकदा 0 झालंय तर वन मोर इंडिपेंडेंट व्हेरिएबल x into x, it is x square upon, we have taken one derivative, now we'll take one more derivative, so it is phi double dash and replace d by a into e⁻⁴x. What should be the condition on this? This should not be 0. Phi double dash a, it should not be 0. But if it is 0, but if phi double dash of a is 0, then what will be yp? Come on.
X cube divided
Yes,
by
one more
phi
x.
triple.
Yes, x cube, one more x, one more derivative. Phi triple dash of a into e⁻⁴x. Once again, that phi triple dash of a, it should not be 0. If 0, then one more x, one more derivative. And it continues till we are getting, this is non-zero. This term is non-zero. And when we get the non-zero term, we'll stop there. Clear? So once we get take one example, you will be clear. Solve. D cube minus 3d square plus 4y is equal to e raised to 3x. Can you see any change in this question now than previous questions?
E raised to
Yes.
Yes,
Where is
ma'am.
the change?
E raised to 3.
Yes. Here it was previously 0. In every question that was phi dy equal to 0. But the question now changes. Phi dy is non-zero. Right? There is some function, means it is of type 2. Phi dy is equal to f of x. So we can write as it is first. This is of type phi dy is equal to f of x. Type 2. So how to write the solution? So therefore its a general solution is phi dy is equal to f of x type. What is the general solution of phi dy is equal to f of x? So we have started here. Phi dy is equal to f of x. Its general solution is y is c up plus pi or yc plus yp. So we follow this yc plus yp. Okay, so its general solution is, I'll write y is equal to yc plus yp. जर इथे 0 असेल तर डिरेक्टली y येतो. करेक्ट आहे. पण जर इथे 0 नसेल तर y is the combination of yc and yp. Clear? Any doubt up to this? Whenever phi dy is f of x, it is yc plus yp. But if it is 0, it is directly y is equal to, no need of yp then. Okay. So now to find yc, yc is nothing but complementary function. As it is first, I'll write for you complementary function. To find yc, what you have to do is consider auxiliary equation. What is the auxiliary equation? D cube minus 3d square plus 4. D cube minus 3d square plus 4 is equal to what?
0.
G. Very good. Now, yc is actually the solution of type 1, phi dy equal to 0. Means we have to find what next? Phi dy equal to 0 type. We have written auxiliary equation. What is next step? To find?
Particular integral.
No. Particular integral is let. We need yc.
Roots.
Roots. Yes, very good. Roots. D. Can you just tell me D now? Take out your calculator. As it is cube, you can solve on calculator. If you get, please tell me.
-1, 2.
-1, 2. Okay. -1, 2. Done? These two roots?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you are wrong. Why?
There should be 3 roots.
Yes,
3
it
roots.
should have 3 roots as power of D is 3. But you are telling me only 2. So what is the next root?
2.
2.
Very good. Why 2? Because your calci is showing you last 2. So that itself repeats. Right? As there is no common, you can say that this is repeating. Good. So now what we can write from these roots? This whole job is for what? YC. Now we'll call it YC, not Y. Okay. Can you just tell me now? YC?
C1 e raised to
C1 e raised to -1
6.
x. Very good. Plus for these two roots, how is the nature of these two?
Real and repeated.
Real and repeated.
Yes, real and repeated. So twice means two constants should get collected. C1 is used. So what is here?
C2.
C2
C2 plus C3x.
plus C3x. Very good. Into e raised to
2x.
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 Yes. This is your YC. हा पार्ट ऑफ द सोल्युशन. समजतंय तुम्हाला? आपण जे आधी केलेले तेच सगळं करतोय, फक्त त्याला काय म्हणतोय आता नवीन नाव देतोय YC. पहिले त्यालाच आपण Y म्हणत होतो, ते फायनल सोल्युशन होतं. आता ते फायनल नसून कसं आहे, हा पार्ट आहे फक्त सोल्युशनचा आणि त्यालाच आपण YC म्हणतोय. कुठल्या टाइप मध्ये?
शॉर्टकट मेथड.
हा, टाइप 2 मध्ये 5dy इज इक्वल टू f ऑफ x मध्ये, यालाच YC म्हणायचं. झालं तुमचं हा पार्ट YC. आता आपल्याला जायचं YP ला. And YP, that is what? Particular integral. No need to write every time, as it is first I am writing. You can just use the notation YC and YP. Okay. So particular integral is defined as, can I show you definition again? It is defined as, for this type of equations, 1 upon 5d into f of x. So how will you define here? 1 upon this into f of x, right hand side function, that will be multiplied. So 1 upon d cube minus 3d square plus 4, that 5d we have written down, into f of x. What is the f of x?
E raised to 3x.
Test to
E raised to 3x.
Yes, so write it multiplies to this, right, as this, into e raised to 3x. But now if we see, this function is a case. Which case? First case. What the first case is? If particularly your function on the right hand side is e raised to something, right? Now, is it e raised to something on your right side function? Yes. So it is the case 1. And yes, if it is e raised to something, what the case says? Replace d by power of a. Power of e, that is a. Okay. So what we do here in this case? So YP is therefore 1 upon, let me write it again, d cube minus 3d square plus 4 into e raised to 3x. What do we do? Replace
D by
Replace
3.
d by only d in the denominator. Okay, replace, you have to replace the denominators d. So d by what? 3 power of e, that is 3. So do that. So everywhere, wherever is d, you will write 3 now. So it is 3 cube minus 3 into 3 square plus 4 as it is, into e raised to 3x as it is. Can you just check the number here? This is 3 cube and this is also 3 cube. This to get cancelled. What remain?
4.
4.
4.
So it is e raised to 3x by 4. This 4, it is non-zero, right? If it is non-zero, done. But if it is 0, then we have to think. Now it is not 0. We get a number. There is no d left in the denominator. जोपर्यंत तुमचे डिनॉमिनेटर मधले सगळे डी संपत नाहीत तोपर्यंत तुमचा आन्सर संपणार नाही. आता डी तुम्हाला दिसत नाहीये, एक व्हॅल्यू आली आहे. सो येस, दिस इज युअर फायनल YP. Okay, now we have YC and we have YP. So you have to write it together for the solution, as we have written here. YC plus YP is the solution. So therefore, the general solution is y is equal to yc. What is yc? c1
C1
e raised to
x.
minus x plus c2 plus c3x into e raised to 2x plus yp yc yc झाले plus yp काय
E raised to 3x
raised to
by 4.
3x by 4.
by 4. Very good. So this is your final solution. Clear?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Very. So, in particularly, we are seeing the very first shortcut method, that is function is e. So there can be various functions. Okay, in these 7 subcases, we are going to see your function on the right side, different types of functions like sine, cos, polynomial, different functions will come. So in that very first function is e. Okay, next, right? Next question, solve. D cube plus 3d square plus 3d plus 1 y is equal to e raised to minus x. Can you now identify the type? Type 1 or 2?
Type 2.
Type
Type
2.
2.
Very good. So what is the general solution for this type?
Y is equal to yc plus yp.
Very good. Y is yc plus y. So to solve this, we have to solve yc and yp. So we go first for yc. So to find first part, yc, we have to consider what?
Auxiliary equation.
Yes, very good. Consider that d cube plus 3d square plus 3d plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, find out roots now.
-1 3 times.
-1
Okay.
times.
Everyone is corrected?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So I think your calci is showing you only -1, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you are writing it 3 times. The same root 3 times. मिळालं सर्वांना? कुणाला काही डाऊट येते विचारा. मिळते का? नसेल मिळत तर विचारा.
अजून एकदा प्रोसेस सांगता मॅम.
हा, कॅल्सी आहे तुमच्या जवळ? कॅल्सी घ्या.
येस
ऑन इट. गो टू मोड. त्याला 3 वेळा
Yes,
प्रेस करा मोडला.
येस
इक्वेशन आलं.
येस मॅम.
हा, किती नंबरला? 1 नंबरला.
हा
हा, एक प्रेस करा. 1 प्रेस 1. अननोन्स आला. अननोन्स नको आपल्याला. पुढे चला. पुढे माहिती तिथे रिप्लेचं बटन पुढे जायला. हा, गेला का पुढे? डिग्री दिसला.
हा मॅम. हा डिग्री.
हा, डिग्री किती? डिग्री म्हणजे आपला हायेस्ट पॉवर ऑफ डी किती येते?
3
हा, मग तिथे 3 प्रेस करायचं. 3 प्रेस करा.
हा.
ए विचारते.
हा.
इक्वल म्हणा. प्रेस 3 करून इक्वल म्हटलं. ए विचारला तुम्हाला? ए क्वेश्चन मार्क.
हा विचार.
हा, मग हे जे इक्वेशन आहे ना, हे तुम्ही कम्पेअर कराल याच्याशी. ए डी क्यूब प्लस बी डी स्क्वेअर प्लस सी डी प्लस डी इक्वल टू 0. ठीक आहे. सो ए मिळेल तुम्हाला 1. कम्पेअर बघायचं मी दाखवते. ए इज 1. मग आता तुम्ही ए ला 1 टाकाल तिथे आणि इक्वल टाकाल पुढे.
येस मॅम.
पुढे बी विचारते.
येस मॅम.
बी ला 3 टाका आणि इक्वल. सी ला 3 टाका इक्वल. डी ला 1 टाका आणि इक्वल.
येस मॅम.
आलं तिथं काहीतरी आता शो झाले.
आलं -1.
-1 आले आणि पुढे पुन्हा जर तुम्ही इक्वल टाकलं तर तिथे त्याला 3 रूट्स हवेत हे तर आपल्याला समजले. कसं माहिती आपल्याला हे 3 रूट्स हवेत? तुमची जी काही ऑर्डर आहे ना इक्वेशनची, हायेस्ट पॉवर ऑफ टी, हे जे काही
Yes, ma'am.
असेल तेवढे रूट्स त्याला असतात. मग आता कॅल्सीने तुम्हाला -1 दाखवली, पुन्हा एकदा इक्वल प्रेस करा बरं. तिथे ए दिसायला लागला तुम्हाला वरती, पुन्हा a is 1 असं दिसायला लागलं.
Yes, ma'am.
हा, म्हणजे हा तुमचा रूट नाहीये. रूट तुम्हाला फक्त x इज इक्वल टू जो आहे ना तोच रूट आहे. मग तुम्हाला एकदाच दाखवला, म्हणजे तुम्हाला एकच रूट कॅल्सी दाखवतोय, पण याला 3 असणार आहेत, म्हणजे जो दाखवतोय तोच मी 3 वेळा लिहिणार.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक आहे. सो येस, दॅट्स वाय इट इज -1 याची पॉवर जर 2 असती तर मी हा 2दा लिहिला असता. याची पॉवर जर 4 असती तर मी हा 4दा लिहिला असता. कॅल्सी जर एकदाच दाखवलं असतं तर. क्लिअर? म्हणजे मला काय म्हणायचे कळते?
Yes, ma'am.
गुड. सो -1. What is the nature?
Real and
Real and
repeated.
repeated.
And repeated.
Repeated. Very good. Real and repeated. So therefore, we get what now? Half part. That half part is called
YC.
YC.
YC. Very good. Is equal to 1, 2, 3. C1 plus C2x plus C3 x square. 3 constants collected as it is repeating 3 times into e raised to root
Minus X.
minus
X.
x. Yes, very good. This is your half part. Any doubt? Good. Sure. So we now go to YP. Write down YP. YP is 1 upon d cube plus 3d square plus 3d plus 1 into what?
E raised to -X.
Your
Minus X.
function on right hand side, it is e raised to -x. This is what is I have written in denominator, and this is multiplies to this term. So it is into e raised to -x. What is the function? How is the function now? E. So E is the first case. What do we do in that? We replace D by power of E. What is the power of E here?
-1.
Minus.
Very good. E raised to -1x. So it is -1 with the sign, okay? Negative. So do that. -1 cube plus 3 into -1 square plus 3 into -1 plus 1 into e raised to -x. How much is this? 1 upon -1 plus 1 into 3 plus 3, 3 into -1 -3 plus 1 e raised to -x as it is. 3 minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 0. 1 upon 0. And we have said that it should not be 0. And if it is 0, that is called case of failure. Okay, case fails. Case of failure. If it is 0, what do? We go back. Please pay attention.
Independent variable.
Yes, we go back where we have substituted D by something. So we go back here. To this step, we multiply by independent variable. What is independent variable here? X मध्ये ना function. So X is the independent variable. So multiply by X and take derivative of the denominator with respect to capital D. So it is derivative of D cube. Derivative of X raised to N type with respect to X. What is that derivative? N into X raised to N minus 1. Yes. So now I'm asking you derivative with respect to D of D cubed. What is that?
3D square.
3D
3D
square.
square.
Yes, like this. So derivative of this term 3D square plus derivative of this term plus
B.
3 into 2D, that is 6D, plus derivative of this term
3.
3 plus
Two.
derivative of this term
0.
0,
Zero.
derivative of constant. Yes. So are you getting the step now? If it is 0, go back to the step where we did the substitution, multiply by independent variable and take derivative of the denominator. Into, this is as it is, it continues always. Now we are again getting it in D, and then again what we do is replace D by,
-1.
yes, do that once again. Replace that D by power of E, that is -1, and see what will happen. X upon 3 into -1 square plus 6 into -1 plus 3 into e raised to -x. So what we are getting is 3 into 1, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 minus 6, 0.
0.
0. Yes, once again it is the case of failure. Correct? Then what? Now, we again go back to the step where we did the substitution lastly. Okay, don't go back to the original step. इच्या स्टेपला जाऊन सबस्टिट्यूशन ऑलरेडी झालेलं आहे, डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेतलेला आहे, आपण इथे आहोत, याला पुन्हा एकदा सबस्टिट्यूशन करून 0 आलंय, म्हणजे आपण ह्या स्टेपला जातोय. क्लिअर? मागच्या स्टेपला. आणि काय करतोय? बोला. 0 झालं तर काय करतोय? मे आय शो यू वन्स अगेन द केस.
Multiply by independent variable.
Yes, yes. If it is 0, first we go back, we substitute x, we take derivative. Once again, this should not be 0. But if it is 0, we again multiply by 1 more x and we take the next derivative. Right? And this again should not be 0. Okay, so here it is case of failure. So we go back here and we multiply by 1 more x. So this will be x square and we have to take derivative of the denominator. Okay, so therefore yp is already 1x is there. So it will be now x square. And can you please tell me the derivative?
6d plus 6.
6d plus
6d
6d plus 6. Yes, very good. So it is x square upon 6d plus 6 into e raised to minus x, isn't it? Yes. Correct? So again, we are having d there. So again, what we do?
Replace
Replace d by
Replace.
minus
Very
1.
good.
Case of
So
failure.
replace d by, once again, that power of e minus 1. Okay, so we do it again. Here, replace d by minus 1. So we do that. X square upon 6 into minus 1 plus 6 into e raised to minus x. What is that? Once again, minus 6 plus 6.
Case of failure.
0. Once again, 0. Once again, case of failure. Very good. So what we do here is again, we go back. Back where? Where we recently did the substitution. So to this step. We go back again and what we do? Multiply by 1 more x. So what is this next step?
X cube by
X
minus
cube. Yes, x cube by derivative of this term. What is the
Six.
derivative? 6
6.
into e raised to minus x. Is it over now?
Yes.
Yes.
No
Yes.
d
Yes,
is
ma'am.
there, no 0 is there. So yes, this is over and this is your final yp. So are you clear now? If it is 0 there, what should we do? If it is
Yes.
non-zero, very good. What we get is your solution. But if it is 0, go back. first time multiply by 1x derivative, next time 1 more x, next derivative, next time 1 more x, next derivative. Okay, so yes, done. Therefore, can I show you for your reference what you are doing is, as it is getting 0 there, we are going to this step and here we do the substitutions, and here we again go to this step and it is on next page, and we do the substitution x square here, and once again as it is 0 we go here and we do the next substitution. Okay, therefore the general solution is y is, what is yc? Into e raised to minus 1x, yc plus yp, x cubed by 6 e raised to minus x. We should always collect this. If we'll collect it and write it finally, then will be your final answer is granted. So if you just write yc and yp and you will not collect it, you will get 1 mark less. If there is offline exam, you should always collect and write it there. Yes, is your final solution. Any doubt, please ask. Any doubt? Okay, so we go to the next question. So, two d plus 1 square y is 4 e raised to minus x by 2. Okay, just to tell you, as in the starting of the lecture, खूप कमी मुलं होते आणि फक्त तुम्हाला सांगतेय, मग तुम्ही ठरवा तुम्हाला काय करायचंय, की अटेंडन्स नसेल तर काय इश्यू होऊ शकतो मी ते तुम्हाला सांगते. की लास्ट टाइम ENTC मध्ये फुल अटेंडन्स होती आपल्याकडे, फक्त 2-3 मुलं बॅक राहिले M3 चे, तरीही ऑनलाईन एक्झाम होती. जर तुमची ऑफलाईन झाली तर मग तुमचं अवघड आहे. पण लास्ट टाइम जिथं अटेंडन्स ज्या ब्रांचला मी शिकवलं तर तुमच्यासारखी जर अटेंडन्स इकडे तिकडे असेल, होत असेल, जास्त अटेंड करत नसाल तर तिथे भरपूर मुलं आहेत, 10 ते 12 मुलं आहेत. ठीक आहे, सो इट्स अप टू यू. तुम्ही अटेंड केलं व्हेरी गुड, नाही केलं तर मग तुम्हाला फोर्सिबली ते करायला लावणार. सो इट्स गुड दॅट यू अटेंड. कारण मी सुरू केलं तेव्हा फक्त 54 मुलं होते आणि ती अटेंडन्सही मी ठेवली आहे आणि तुमची नेक्स्ट अटेंडन्सही ठेवेल. प्लीज डोंट डू फॉर मॅथ्स ॲटलिस्ट, कारण तुम्हाला काही कळणार नाही, चाललंय नुसतं. आणि एक्झामच्या वेळेस जर ऑफलाईन झाली तर तुम्हाला सगळं माहिती आहे की ऑफलाईनही होऊ शकतं, कॉलेजही आणि एक्झाम आहे. सो बी रेडी. आय एम टेलिंग यू एव्हरी डे, बी रेडी. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑफ द टाइप. Which type of equation it is?
Second
Yes.
type.
Yes. So to solve, we have to the general solution is y is yc plus yp. Siley, how to find yc? Roll number 3. To find yc, what we do? Roll number 3. Can you please unmute? Roll number 3. Don't be there for attendance only, guys. करायचं आपल्याला हे. हा, सायली अनम्यूट करणार का? Okay, to find yc, we have to consider auxiliary equation. Very good. The auxiliary equation is 2d plus 1 bracket square is equal to 0. Adesh, roll number 55, A50, sorry. Here it is SYA55 and here you are writing A50. Please check. Is it 55 or 50? If you don't know your roll number, then it's very hard, guys. A55 I can see and here is A50. Yes. Adesh, can you just unmute and tell me the roots, please? Okay, how to find the roots? Can anyone tell me? If it is given something square or cube, don't go to open it. It is what? Square is what actually?
A plus B brackets.
A plus B, A minus B.
No. That is A
2D
square
plus 1
minus
into
B
2D
square.
plus 1.
A plus B, A minus B is this.
2D
This
plus
is what?
1 into 2D plus 1.
Yes, 2D plus 1 into 2D plus 1, 2 times. If we square it and we again open it and we put it in calculator, that is also okay. No problem if we do that. But now these two terms are directly equal to 0. Solve for D. First thing is we shift it here -1 and D is, what is D?
-1 by 2.
-1 by 2 and same here -1 by 2. So, or what we can do is, what we can do, we just square this. Square is 4D square A square plus 2AB, 2 into 2D, 4D plus 1 is equal to 0. Take out your calculator, put these values and solve for D. Just check.
-1 by 2.
Minus 0.5.
-0.5 only once, but as power is 2, itself is repeating. -0.5, -0.5. Similar, we are getting the same roots. So therefore, now we can write YC. What is YC?
Real and repeated.
Real and repeated, very good. Twice, so two constants collected like C1 plus C2
C2X.
x, very good, into e raised to minus half x or minus 0.5x, whatever. This is your YC. Now we go to YP. YP is 1 upon 5D. This should be in denominator 2D plus 1 square into function on right hand side. It is 4 e raised to minus x by 2. Now this 4 is in multiplication and acts as a constant. Can we take out? Yes, we can take out, as one d is nothing but derivative and 1 upon d is nothing but integration. Okay. So yes, from derivative and integration, we can take out constant. So constant 4 out, it is 1 upon 2d plus 1 bracket square into e raised to minus x by 2. Or if, because now I know, if we put these minus, what d will be substituted by?
-1 by 2.
Yes. So if we put -1 by 2 here, this term is getting 0. And if it is getting 0, we have to write the derivative. So derivative of this raised to n is okay to you, or you first square it, you write this term, and derivative of this term is okay to you. It's up to you. So instead of this term, okay, let it be. I'll tell you this first. Now you can decide की तुम्हाला स्क्वेअर करून डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचा आहे की कसा घ्यायचा आहे. ठीक आहे, मी असंच लिहिते. is equal to 4 into 1 upon 2d plus 1 bracket square e raised to minus x by 2. Correct है ना? Yes. So replace d by minus 1 by 2. So we are doing that. 4, 1 upon 2, d is minus 1 by 2 plus 1 bracket square e raised to minus x by 2. This 2 to cancel, minus 1 plus 1, that is 0. And this is what? Case of
Case of failure.
failure. Yes. So as we are getting case of failure, we go back to this step. 4 as it is there, we multiply by x and we take derivative of the denominator. Now this is of the type derivative of something raised to n. What is derivative of this? This is not simple, d raised to n. This is function of d raised to n, means something raised to n. So it is n into something raised to n minus 1 into derivative of something. Please remember. Okay, so this is your something raised to n. So it is n into something 2d plus 1 raised to n minus 1, 2 minus 1, that is 1. No need to write. Into derivative of that something. What is derivative of something? Call it as something. This is your something raised to n. So n into something raised to n minus 1, that is 1, into derivative of this something. What is the derivative? 2 with respect to d it is. So 2 and when ones are 0. So into 2. Yes. E raised to minus x by 2 as it is. Okay. So this 2 into 2, 4, and this 4 get cancelled. This is the term there. So we can now replace d by minus 1 by 2. So x upon 2 into minus 1 by 2 plus 1 into e raised to minus x by 2. What is that? 2 to cancel here, minus 1 plus 1. Is it again 0? Yes. Once again, case of failure. So where we go now? To this step. ज्याला आपण सबस्टिट्यूशन केलं होतं तिथे जाऊयात. आणि काय करायचं? Because it is 0. What we do? We go back and we बोला पुढची स्टेप बोला. काय असणार आहे? पहिले x ने मल्टिप्लाय केलेलं. आता पुन्हा एकदा 0 झाला म्हणजे आणखी एक x ने मल्टिप्लाय करणार आहे आणि पुढचं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेणार आहे. काय पुढचं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह याचं? 2. म्हणजे वरती काय येईल इथे?
X square.
x square आणि खाली 2. So therefore yp is equal to x square by 2 into e raised to minus x by 2. Is it done now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, no 0. Very good. It is done. And this is your yp. Collect for the answer yc and yp together. Then you will get the solution. Therefore, y is equal to, what is yc?
C1 plus C2x.
Plus C2x.
Yes, c1 plus
E raised to
c2x into e raised to minus
0.
half is okay or 0.5, whatever. Minus 0.5 is okay. Plus yp x square by 2 e raised to minus x by 2. Yes, this is your final solution. Can I give you one homework, please? Please write down. Yes.
Yes.
Please do solve d square plus 3d plus 2 y is equal to e raised to minus x, and second t cube minus 4d square plus 5d minus 2y is equal to e raised to x. Okay, these two, okay, enough. Solve them, put your attendance and go for your next lecture. Join your next lecture fast. Thank you. Bye.